it's Miss Yen here. Hope you have been well. I've been okay. Now before I start, I would like to share a sad news. Former Prime Minister of Japan, Mr. Shinzo Abe, was shot and killed on Friday, 8th of July. My thoughts are with his family and Japan. Term 2 has been, I suppose, better than term 1 in a way, but then I'm not really sure for me, because my workload as a numeracy consultant who supposed to go to the schools to help teachers, workload has been reduced basically because of COVID restrictions, and staff got sick and all those things. I was told to go to schools to support as a casual staff. So I was deployed to schools and I had to teach, not really, but teach other than maths. So all subjects really. And I didn't realize how hard it is to be a casual teacher because I've never been a casual teacher before. So it's been quite physically and mentally tough, because sometimes I had to drive an hour and a half to get to the school in the morning, because they just tell you to go a school somewhere. It says 2.5k, but with the traffic in Sydney, that's just like sometimes over an hour. So it's been a very challenging for me. And you go to school, you've never been there before, you don't know the students, you don't know the staff, and they just give you one timetable for the day, and you just have to go to the faculties and find out what you have to teach. And classroom, they're kind, they're nice people. They say, oh, go to this room and go there, and you just turn right or turn left, it's there. Like sometimes you go there, it's nothing there. So it's been a while, that I've sort of had that struggle with directions and students, because I've been teaching over 20 years. I thought I was okay with students, but when you're a stranger to a bunch of teenagers who doesn't want to be there, it doesn't really matter who you are. It's a tough gig. So, and then on top of that, I was still doing my job. Even the workload's been halved. There was a other half that's been filled up with some other things. So it's been a bit of a journey. And then on top of that, I was doing a master's degree. It says, yes, I passed the last term's 2 subjects I've done. So I'm very happy about it, and I'm studying a 3rd one today. Hope that I will, do okay with that. So it's been, so I, develop a bit of a bad habit, an addiction, to tell the truth, of binge watching YouTube. Yes. It started with a very innocent way, like I'll watch it when I'm having a break or lunchtime or after my work time at night, and then 1 hour goes 2 hours, 3 hours, and then the whole Saturday goes out the window just watching YouTube. Because I like to watch these people living in a nature documentaries. Yes, I do. It's like one of those things. I'm a wannabe on that. I like to live in a mountain somewhere, growing my own vegetables, and then helping environment and all those things. But I know for a fact I will never do it. So I like to watch it, how that people do it. It's just like, and then imagining that they're me. That's sort of like, oh yeah, it'd be great. And then I just, started to bit more, brave, and then start watching something else, like movies, Netflix, clip views, and Korean dramas, you know, those dramas are great but bad because they like go like, I don't know, you have to watch it for long. So I never watch full length. I just watch like 15-20 minutes of it. But there's so many of them. So that's my excuse. And, you know, I just telling to myself, I deserve it. You know, I worked hard. I think I deserve to watch. I don't know. I don't know about that. But anyway, so I thought I'm going to stop watching it. I'm just going to go cold turkey. Bad decision. It's not a good choice to make because it only lasts for one day. Now, then I start thinking, why am I? You know, so at first, like, why can't I stop? And then, why am I watching it? You know, what's the purpose of this? And then I realized, watching YouTube, just like playing computer games, it's not a bad thing. I really don't think it's a bad thing. It's a bad when it became too much. Yes. Even love, too much love is bad, right? So anything is too much is not good. Even the water, if you drink too much, you can die apparently. So it's not a good thing. So I thought, okay, then what am I gonna do? So I decide to watch my YouTube every day. That's right, you heard me, every day. But only for 1.5 or 2 hours. So on my daily planner, yes, I do have a daily planner, on the say 8 to 10 or 7 to whatever, I just wrote watch YouTube. That way, I don't have to feel guilty when I watch it, you know. So during the break, I don't watch YouTube. I just listen to music or go out and eat something and do something or have, you know, take a short nap or something like that. But I do not watch YouTube. So because I know that I can watch if I wait a little bit longer. So that's sort of like my reward. And some nights I really don't really have that full hour and a half, 2 hours. I just watch hour, and then I just go to bed because I'm too tired because I worked really hard. So I've been doing it for a week and a bit now since the holiday started, and it's been okay. It's been good. I think I hit jackpot, you know. So I'm gonna continue with that, and maybe weekends a little bit flexible, you know, a bit more than 2 hours. Depends on what I have to do. So I hope this sort of helps you when you have addiction. Now, addiction is all the habits and behaviors. I don't think it's a bad thing. It becomes bad when you can't function normally. You can't follow the routine of what you have supposed to be doing. That's when, you know, you have to think, ooh, I gotta stop. So that's something I've done, and hopefully you can see your pattern and don't try to get rid of it unless it's really bad for your health. Yes, that's bad. And then you're affecting other people, your loved ones, then you've got to stop. But if it's something that, you know, you feel like I like to do this, but I need to control myself, then maybe, you know, put it in like a regular time slot on your planner and just do that on that time. Who knows? It might work for you. Anyway, that's all from me. And oh, by the way, please go and watch the my maths videos. Have a look at the playlist and pick the ones that you like or you need to learn. So I'm planning to put some more regularly, and of course chit chat when I have something to talk about. That's all from me. Have a great week. Stay well. Okay then, see ya. Bye.